Banyan here with the APP World Tour. We're here in Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina for the Carolina Cup. You can see it's a cold one today. Lots of wind, lots of current. Big news though, the Coast Guard has shut the ocean side down. There will not be racing in the ocean today. Deemed too dangerous. So we're doing a big giant loop inside for the graveyard.
Feeling really good this morning, yeah. Had a good night's rest, finally getting acclimated to the time change and just really excited. New course is going to be definitely fun due to high winds and stuff. We're not going outside, so I'm running a flat water board today, and these are the conditions I train in every day for the past 10 months, so I'm really excited for this.
Bottom corner of the race, so we're coming to the final leg of the race, which is the most grueling upwind, upcurrent part of the race. So right now in the lead is Tituan, second place is Shrimpy from Japan, and followed by Rai Taguchi from Japan. So we've got New Caledonia and Japan 1, 2, 3. Not far behind them in a whole separate pack is Daniel Josulio, Itzel Delgado, and Kaylin from Australia. And behind them is Connor Baxter, Thomas Boudet, and Danny Ching, and Arthur Arukin. So stay tuned, it's going to be a wild finish. Alright, so at the moment, nothing has changed in the standings, but there is some crazy stuff happening right now. So Danny Ching and Thomas Boudet went on an inside line. Depending on the tide, they might physically have to get off their boards and walk across the island. So we're keeping a close look out on that. But right now, Tituan, Shrimpy, Rai Taguchi looking really strong. They're way out in front. Okay, wild stuff is going down. Incredible paddling from Danny Ching. So Danny Ching took a whole different route from the lead pack. He's on the opposite side of the channel. So what that means for Danny, there is no wind, no current, and a lot less chop. Tituan, Shrimpy, and Rai Taguchi still edging him out on the lead on the inside channel, but they got a crazy current against them. Danny has made a ton of headwind. This is gonna be a crazy finish. Stick around to watch this one.
That was a tough race. They called the graveyard and they were worried it wasn't going to be the graveyard course, but I think it might have been harder. 2 years of not racing and coming back and having something like that is pretty incredible. So a little overwhelmed, kind of still thinking is it real or not. I'm feeling pretty great and happy to be back.
All right, you guys, I'm mind blown. Danny Ching has done it again. Danny Ching takes the victory, Carolina Cup. Crazy finish. Thomas Boudet barely hangs on, but he gets third place. Tituan beats him up the beach with a crazy finish. And Shrimpy, excellent race from Japan, finishes fourth.
I showed up this year just to have fun and support my hometown race. I'm gonna be here no matter how well trained or not I am. there's a lot I'm still figuring out in my training, physiologically, biologically. I didn't go into this race with any expectations, and there were a lot of really strong paddlers in this race. That was, I can't believe it. I went from being in 4th place to 1st place in a matter of 5 minutes and then stayed there. And I went from thinking I wasn't even gonna podium to achieving my dream of winning the Graveyard Carolina Cup. So it was pretty cool.